Hello everyone. Today let's talk about the Indian Union Budget 2026-27. So it's not just a number, but it's kind of what it really means when people compare with the big promises made by a Modi government over the years. So is India moving towards a Viksit Bharat? Are we just hearing good speeches again? So let's break it down simply so. When Modi came to power, we heard big promises. 2 crore jobs in every year, less corruption, and strong manufacturing with a Make in India, and a higher income for farmers. But in reality, tells a different story. Unemployment is still a major issue. Manufacturing's shares in GDP has not been grown as promised, and the corruption hasn't disappeared. It has just become more centralized and less visible. Now in Budget 2026 and 27, again, the government talks about a long-term growth, youth power, and infrastructure boom. But these same ones have been repeated for almost a decade. So the government has been increased infrastructure spending to 12.2 lakh crores. This sounds big, roads, railways, and defense, semiconductors, but here's the problem. More the benefits go to large corporations and big contractors, while small businesses and common people feel very little immediate impact. So they also kept income tax unchanged. So for the middle class and facing high inflations, there is almost no relief. So the budget is called a youth-driven budget, or skills programs and MSME funds. If skills programs worked so well before, why is youth unemployment still so high? Announcing fund is easy, creating real stable jobs is hard. And this government has struggled with that. So another big promise was a zero corruption. But today we see electoral bonds hiding political funding, big scandals quietly being fading away, and close ties between politicians and a big business's infrastructure projects worth a lakh of crores and often a lack of transparency. So when we hear about a massive spending again, people naturally worry. How much will actually reach the development? And how much will be lost in the system? So this budget is not a disaster, but it is also not a solution for the real problems. So it focuses on a big projects, long-term vision, but ignores a immediate jobs crisis, middle-class pressure, and strong anti-corruption reforms once again. The government is selling hope without fixing the root issues. So the real question is, are we seeing real progress or just a marketing every year? Write your thoughts in the comments, and if you found this kind of useful, share it.